Merry Christmas, Mr. Bean was filmed more than 30 years ago, so it's about time to revisit the original filming locations in London. Today we will go to see the big department store from the outside, as well as from the inside, and the Christmas market. And we will see how it all looks today and compare then and now. The Christmas episode opens with a shot of this famous building, the Harrods, a real luxury department store where Mr. Bean went shopping for Christmas. Mr. Bean was driving around that corner, which is fenced off nowadays, so it's not possible to drive around that corner any longer. Mr. Bean drove where the red bus is driving now and parked his car in front of this entrance. Let's go to that entrance area. As you can see, they now build these poles here, probably so that Mr. Bean cannot drive across the sidewalk any longer.
Ho, 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 ho! Merry Christmas, everyone!
We are now inside the department store building. This is truly luxury. But I was just told to go downstairs because that's where we will see the Christmas department store. We are so lucky. I did not expect that. They actually, in summer, already have an entire floor full of Christmas stuff. So I just talked to an elderly lady who is working here, and she told me that the Christmas department store used to be way up on the 4th floor. As far as I know, that's where they originally filmed the department store scenes for Mr. Bean. Today the 4th floor is full of toys for children, so I did not film there. But I did go up, and I can tell you that the cash desk and the architecture around that desk look very much like it does in the episode. And the room where Mr. Bean turned off the electricity for the lights is also there. It has a window which we can recognize from the outside. It must have been somewhere here. Now, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure if they really filmed the interior scenes inside the Harrods, or if they rebuilt the Harrods rooms in the studio and filmed it there. If anyone knows for sure, please let us know in the comments below. In any way, we were as close as possible to that Christmas world that Mr. Bean saw, and I think that captured the atmosphere quite well. Our next stop is the original marketplace where the Christmas market was filmed. It's more than 1 hour away, but I can tell you this place will feel like time stood still.
Oh, look!
The Christmas market. This is where Mr. Bean was walking. The band was standing in front of this building, and this is also the same building where Mr. Bean and his girlfriend stood, the jeweler. You can first see it in the background. And when they stand in front of it, we can recognize the other side in the background. Except for some crowns, walls and windows, nothing has really changed in this street. The buildings, the architecture, the corners, it's all there. Mr. Bean went inside the store to buy the ring. Or so we thought. And his girlfriend was so happy about that. She was just standing at that corner, down at the end of the street. In the next scene, Mr. Bean conducts the orchestra. As far as I can tell, the band was now, for some reason, positioned further down, closer to the street. They were standing here while Mr. Bean was there, being celebrated for his achievements in music. The Christmas market ends with Mr. Bean not getting a Christmas tree, which happened down in that street. He then saw a big opportunity and took the Christmas tree from the marketplace. The final scene shows a figure with Mr. Bean driving away in the background. That figure is just around the corner, but there is a mystery about it. As you can see, something isn't quite right. The figure is looking into the opposite direction. Well, the team for Mr. Bean simply cheated once again, and they flipped the image. See how the houses match in the background. But why flip the image? Mr. Bean is driving to the left with the National Westminster Bank in the background. But then they wanted to end the scene with a figure in the foreground, so they had to mirror the image so that Mr. Bean can drive on the correct side with buildings in the background. which goes to show once again that they really thought about continuity and space. They did the same trick for the opening titles of the show, as you might have seen in my first video. It's astonishing when we actually go together to these locations, how we get a deepened understanding of the surroundings that went into the creation of each episode. I think it's fascinating to learn how they used real locations, but above all, I think it shows what an incredible atmosphere they achieved in the series. And we will have so much more to explore. There will be many more episodes very soon. I have also visited, amongst others, the hotel, the amusement park, the school, all of it with some really exciting and very exclusive footage. And we are even going back to the very first episode ever, to the beach location and the church, with some incredible insights. You will not want to miss this, so make sure to keep an eye on the channel. I hope you enjoyed today's episode exploring the Christmas locations for Mr. Bean. Before you take off, let's try this. If you watch the figure very closely, you can recognize something. I hope we will not be interrupted for this.
Oh, Teddy. Chill.